There are places on Earth that no one is supposed to visit. Not because they are private, not because they are expensive, but because they are completely forbidden. These places are hidden from the world. Some are protected by governments, others are dangerous beyond imagination, and a few are so mysterious that even scientists are not allowed to explore them. Despite modern satellites and advanced technology, parts of our planet still remain off-limits. Entire islands, abandoned cities, secret military zones, locations that ordinary people will never be allowed to enter. These forbidden places raise many questions. What is really hidden there? Why are humans banned from visiting them? And what secrets might still remain undiscovered? Throughout history, humans have always been drawn to the unknown. Explorers crossed oceans, searching for new lands. Scientists ventured into dangerous jungles. Adventurers climbed mountains no one had ever reached before. But sometimes curiosity leads people somewhere they should never go. Because some places are forbidden for a reason. One of the most mysterious forbidden locations on Earth lies deep in the Indian Ocean, an island that has remained isolated for thousands of years. North Sentinel Island. At first glance, it looks like a beautiful tropical paradise. White sandy beaches, dense green forests, crystal clear water surrounding the coastline. But this island hides something extraordinary. It is home to one of the last uncontacted tribes on Earth, the Sentinelese people. Anthropologists believe they have lived there for more than 50,000 years, completely separated from the modern world. They have no cities, no electricity, no internet, no connection to the outside world. Their way of life has remained almost unchanged since ancient times. But the Sentinelese have one rule that the outside world has learned to respect. Outsiders are not welcome. Anyone approaching the island is immediately warned away. Arrows are fired from the beach. Spears are raised toward the sky. Boats that come too close are forced to retreat. Several attempts have been made in the past to make peaceful contact, but most ended quickly. The tribe made it clear they wanted to be left alone. Eventually, the Indian government declared the island completely off-limits. Today, it is illegal to travel within several kilometers of the island. The area is heavily protected, not only to protect outsiders, but also to protect the tribe. Because the Sentinelese have no immunity to modern diseases, even a simple cold could wipe out their entire population. So the world made a rare decision, to leave them alone. But North Sentinel Island is not the only forbidden place on Earth. Far away from civilization, other locations remain sealed off from humanity. Some hide deadly dangers, others hold dark pieces of history, and a few are protected. Because what lies there could change what we know about our planet. The deeper we look into these places, the more mysterious they become. And sometimes the truth behind these forbidden locations is far stranger than anyone imagined. Some forbidden places are hidden in remote corners of the planet. Others are surprisingly close to modern cities. Yet all of them share one thing in common. Humans are not allowed to enter. One of the strangest forbidden islands lies off the coast of Brazil, Ilha da Queimada Grande, better known as Snake Island. From a distance, it looks peaceful, covered with green forests and surrounded by bright blue ocean water. But hidden within the island is something terrifying. Thousands of venomous snakes. This island is home to the golden lancehead viper, one of the most dangerous snakes in the world. Their venom is extremely powerful. It can destroy human tissue and cause severe internal bleeding. Scientists believe that thousands of these snakes live on the island. In some areas, there may be one snake for every square meter. Walking there would be nearly impossible without encountering one. The snakes became trapped on the island thousands of years ago, when rising sea levels separated it from mainland Brazil. With no predators and plenty of birds to hunt, their population grew rapidly. Over time, they evolved even stronger venom, because their prey needed to die instantly before it could escape. Today, the Brazilian government strictly controls access to the island. Only a few scientists are allowed to visit each year. For everyone else, Snake Island remains completely forbidden. Another mysterious forbidden location is found in Antarctica. It is known as Heard Island, one of the most remote islands on Earth. Reaching it requires a long journey, across some of the roughest oceans in the world. The island is covered in glaciers and snow, but hidden beneath the ice is an active volcano. Big Ben volcano rises more than 2,700 meters above the frozen landscape. Occasionally it erupts, sending smoke and ash into the icy sky. Because of its extreme isolation, the island remains almost untouched by humans. Strict environmental laws prevent tourism. Scientists rarely visit. This has allowed wildlife and ecosystems to exist, exactly as they have for thousands of years, a rare glimpse of a world completely untouched by human civilization. But some forbidden places are hidden not because of nature, but because of history and the disturbing events that happened there. One of these places is located in Italy, a small island near Venice called Poveglia. For centuries, it was used as a quarantine zone during outbreaks of the plague. Ships carrying sick passengers were sent there. Thousands of infected people were left on the island. Many never returned. Later, the island became the site of a psychiatric hospital. Over time, rumors began spreading about strange experiments and unexplained deaths. Eventually, the hospital closed. The island was abandoned. Today, it remains empty. Few people are allowed to visit, and many locals refuse to go near it. Some believe the island is haunted by the tragic events of the past. Whether those stories are true or not, Poveglia remains one of the most forbidden places in Europe. Despite centuries of exploration, parts of our planet remain hidden from the world. Some locations are sealed away for safety. Others are protected to preserve nature, and a few are simply too dangerous for humans to enter. One of the most dangerous places on Earth lies in Kazakhstan. It is known as the Polygon Test Site. During the Cold War, this area was used for nuclear weapons testing. Between 1949 and 1989, more than 450 nuclear explosions occurred there. The land became heavily contaminated with radiation. Entire villages were exposed to dangerous levels of nuclear fallout. Even today, parts of the region remain unsafe for human habitation. Some areas are still restricted. Scientists continue to study the long-term effects of radiation on the environment. Another mysterious forbidden place lies hidden within the Amazon rainforest. Deep in the jungle, there are regions that remain unexplored. Dense forests, dangerous wildlife, and remote terrain make it nearly impossible to access. Some of these areas are believed to be home to uncontacted tribes, communities that have never interacted with modern civilization. Governments protect these regions to prevent outside contact. The people living there have survived for generations without outside influence. And for now, the world has chosen to respect their isolation. These forbidden places remind us that even today, Earth still holds mysteries. Despite satellites and advanced technology, there are still corners of the planet where humans do not belong. Places where nature remains untouched. Places where history left scars that cannot be erased. And places where stepping foot could be incredibly dangerous. The world may seem fully explored, but hidden beyond the maps, a few forbidden places still remain, waiting silently, far from the reach of humanity.